Good day to you. As we look ahead to August 2025, Europe's weather map tells a story of sharp contrasts. Western Europe, think UK, Ireland, France, Spain, will see a cooler, wetter start, far from the usual summer heatwave. Expect unsettled conditions, with rain and clouds keeping temperatures down, more like late spring than peak summer. Meanwhile, Eastern Europe, including Poland, Romania, and Greece, will face a significant buildup of heat. A powerful high-pressure system will trap warmth, sending temperatures soaring as the month progresses. So while the West reaches for jackets, the East will be searching for shade and air conditioning. Central Europe, Germany, Austria, Switzerland, will sit in the middle where cool, moist air from the west clashes with hot, dry air from the east. This battleground will bring a mix of sunny days and dramatic thunderstorms, sometimes intense with heavy downpours and gusty winds. The month's weather will be defined by your location: cool and damp in the west, hot and dry in the east, and volatile in the center. Western Europe will have a cooler, wetter, and more changeable month than usual. Eastern Europe will experience a building heat wave, with conditions becoming increasingly hot and dry. Central Europe will be caught in the middle, with a volatile mix of sunshine and powerful thunderstorms. It's a dynamic forecast promising a very different summer experience depending on where you are. These patterns will strengthen as August progresses, making for a memorable month. Let's zoom in on Western Europe. Ireland, the UK, northern France, and the Benelux countries will start August cool and damp. A persistent Atlantic low-pressure system will send bands of cloud and rain across the region. Expect fleeting sunshine, frequent showers, and temperatures hovering around 18 to 22 degrees Celsius, cooler than average. Nights will feel fresh, and the sun won't have much chance to warm the ground. It's not beach weather. Think classic British summer, with more rain than sun. Rainfall will be consistent but not constant. Expect showery spells, making outdoor plans tricky. Around 15 to 20 days will see measurable rain, higher than usual for August. Total rainfall could reach 70 to 90 millimeters, enough to keep grass green and cause some localized flooding. Windy days, especially near Atlantic coasts, will make it feel even cooler and whip up choppy seas. For Western Europe, the first half of August is about embracing changeable weather. Waterproof jackets and flexible plans are essential as the sky can shift from sunny to stormy quickly. It's a month for adaptability, not sunbathing. What's behind the cool, wet weather in the West? The jet stream. In August 2025, the jet stream will sit further south than usual, steering Atlantic low-pressure systems into Western Europe. This acts as a barrier, blocking hot air from the south and keeping things mild and unsettled. The Atlantic's influence dominates, with temperate air preventing both extreme heat and cold. Low-pressure systems bring rising air, clouds, and rain, one after another, creating a conveyor belt of damp weather. It's a classic setup for a mild but unsettled summer, keeping landscapes green but frustrating sun-seekers. This pattern should persist for most of August, with only a slight chance of warmer, drier days late in the month. The overall signal: Atlantic dominance with raincoats and umbrellas essential. The ocean's grip will keep heat at bay and shape daily life across the region. It's a reminder of how powerful these large-scale atmospheric features are. Western Europe's summer will be defined by the Atlantic's steady hand. Sun-drenched holidays will be rare, but the countryside will thrive. The weather's rhythm will be set by the ocean's pulse. Now let's head east, where the story flips. Eastern Europe, from Poland and Ukraine to the Balkans and Greece, will see a slow, steady build to intense heat. Early August brings typical warmth, with highs of 25 to 30 degrees Celsius. But as the month progresses, temperatures climb. By mid-August, many cities will see 35 degrees Celsius or higher. Nights will offer little relief, compounding the heat wave. The relentless sun and clear skies will make for a dangerous, prolonged hot spell. Inland areas, especially in the Balkans and Greece, could approach 40 degrees Celsius. Rainfall will be scarce, increasing wildfire risk and straining water supplies. The heat wave will peak in the third and fourth weeks with little sign of breaking. For residents and travelers, precautions are essential. Stay hydrated, avoid midday sun, and seek cool spaces. The region will face significant challenges from public health to agriculture. August in the east will be defined by searing, unrelenting heat. What's causing this extreme heat? A powerful blocking high-pressure system, a heat dome. This anticyclone will settle over Eastern Europe with sinking air warming and drying out, preventing cloud formation. The result: endless blue skies and strong sunshine. The high-pressure system will be stable and persistent, trapping heat for weeks. Hot air from the south, North Africa and the Middle East will be drawn in, pushing temperatures even higher. The anticyclone acts as a shield, deflecting cooler, wetter weather from the west. This setup creates a self-reinforcing cycle. The longer the high stays, the hotter it gets. Forecast models show this heat dome strengthening through mid-August, with little sign of weakening until month's end. Once the heat arrives, it's here to stay, bringing dangerously hot, dry conditions to millions. The region will be locked under this dome with little relief. The risk of wildfires and drought will be ever present. This is not a brief hot spell, but a sustained, challenging period. Eastern Europe's summer will be defined by this relentless heat. Central Europe, Germany, Poland, Austria, Czech Republic will be the battleground between cool Atlantic air and scorching eastern heat. This clash creates a recipe for dramatic, unsettled weather. The region will swing between cool, cloudy days with light rain and hot, humid spells as eastern air pushes in. Humidity will fuel powerful thunderstorms, especially in afternoons and evenings. Expect spectacular storms with torrential downpours, hail, gusty winds, and frequent lightning. A sunny morning can quickly turn stormy by evening. Predicting where storms will hit is tough. They'll be localized, with some towns drenched and others dry. Around 10 to 12 days of thunderstorms are likely in August. Residents and visitors must stay weather-aware and ready to seek shelter. The month will be defined by rapid shifts between sunshine and storms. Central Europe's August will be dynamic, unpredictable, and sometimes severe. It's a region where the weather can change in an instant. Flexibility and vigilance will be key for everyone. Let's break down the numbers for August 2025. Western Europe, London, Dublin, will average 19 degrees Celsius, about 2-3 degrees below normal, with 18 rainy days and 80 mm of rain. Light jackets and umbrellas will be daily essentials. Eastern Europe, Bucharest, Sofia, will average 33 degrees Celsius, 4-5 degrees above normal, with only 2-3 days of rain and less than 10 mm total. Severe drought and wildfire risk will be high. Central Europe, Berlin, Prague, will average 25 degrees Celsius near normal, but with big swings between cool and hot days. Rainfall will total around 70 mm, mostly from about 10 days of intense thunderstorms. The west will be cool and wet, the east hot and dry, and the center volatile. These numbers aren't just statistics, they shape daily life, from farming to tourism and public health. The continental divide will be felt in every aspect of life. Weather will influence everything from crops to energy use. August's numbers tell the story of a divided continent. The impact will be seen and felt everywhere. These weather patterns will shape daily life across Europe. In the west, cool, damp conditions will dampen the holiday season and challenge outdoor events. Tourism may suffer, but farmers will welcome the rain, and wildfire risk will be low. People will save on air conditioning but miss out on summer sun. In the east, the heat and drought will strain public health, agriculture, and water supplies. Vulnerable groups will be at risk and emergency services will be on high alert. Wildfire danger will be extreme and energy grids will be tested by soaring demand for cooling. Central Europe will face a mix of hot days and violent storms, making planning difficult. Farmers will worry about hail damage and flash flooding could disrupt transport. Dramatic thunderstorms will light up the evening sky, a reminder of nature's power. The weather will set the mood and pace of life across the continent. Each region will face its own challenges and adapt in its own way. August 2025 will be a month everyone remembers. In conclusion, August 2025 will deliver stark contrasts across Europe. The west will be cool, cloudy, and wet, disappointing for sun-seekers but keeping landscapes green. The east will bake under a relentless heat dome, with dangerous heat and drought dominating daily life. Central Europe will experience the full drama: sunshine, storms, and rapid weather swings. The continent will be split by two powerful, competing weather systems. This division highlights the complexity of Europe's climate. Central Europe will be the front line, with beautiful days giving way to torrential rain and hail. The month will be unpredictable, keeping everyone alert. Weather will shape headlines, conversations, and routines. The dynamic nature of Europe's weather will be on full display. From raincoats in London to air conditioners in Bucharest, the impact will be profound. As August unfolds, we'll watch this continental divide shape lives and landscapes. It promises to be a fascinating, challenging, and unforgettable month under the European sky.